Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's another week of exciting action in the CWC. Cannot wait to get going. Here we go. I'm going to bring Tomb Raider in. Hello, Tom. Are you there?
Hello, hello.
There he is. Tomb Raider, it's good to have you, buddy. Glad you joined us.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for this game. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, Archetyp's in the lobby. Good stuff. Archetyp, mine. Always like to see him play. Old CPL guy, but just plays with the French now.
Which one is it?
Archetyp.
Oh, Archetype. Okay, I see there. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking for CH. And then I was like, oh, they're Archetype. Nice. You've been playing him you played with him for way back, yes, I.
We used to be like 2v2 partners as well. We've done a
Oh,
couple of
really? Cool.
tournaments together, me and Archetyp.
So Malm and Hazagi and Thyrsos will be joining for
Yep.
Pyramid. I remember watching Pyramid back in season 3, but I haven't seen anything from him since really. So we'll be reacquainting, and of course I know well the guys from PP Patrol, regulars
Yep.
in the CPL.
Pyramid's a strong team. This is I think probably their strongest lineup as well.
Oh, good! It's gonna be an excellent game. Glad to hear it. Tim's voice could be a little louder. I turned him up there a second ago. Let me know if you need it any louder, guys. I'm happy to.
Is that a little better, guys?
There we go. Should be good. Hopefully that's good. I'm not sure how much lag you got. Maybe I'll Discord my stream or whatever, like so you can watch my stream. Maybe there'll be less lag and you can be able to react in time. I was doing it with Falcon yesterday, but sometimes Discord stream is like really bad frame rate, and it just looks all grainy all the time. So
Yeah. Well, it is. You get better response time on the Discord stream for sure. So I'll watch it if it sort of
yeah,
turns into
hopefully its
a
quality is good enough.
some sort of mosaic, and then I guess
Yeah,
I'll go back over to the Twitch channel.
sounds good. CWC fever. You've got CWC fever, and the only prescription is more normcasts. Thanks for being here, Flame God. I love doing this. It's amazing. Is Melm their fourth Doe? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the skill level of these guys. If these guys are, like you said, that you consider them to be their best lineup, right?
I think so. Yes. I'm not really familiar with all the French players, but Malm, Hazagi, Archetype, I think are probably their strongest three.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thyrsos, I've seen has been playing some really nice Civ lately. So
Okay, nice, excellent, excellent. So looks like PP Patrol is Team Plus. Everybody is in and ready to go. And looks like we got a Team Plus from the other guys. Here we go. Time to pick a map. What map would you like to play out of these ones? What are you a fan of the new Highlands meta, or you like the?
I am an old school CPL teamer player, so I want to play Pangea, and Pangea alone.
Yeah, no surprise. You like your war as well, so.
Yeah, I'd hate naval. I
Yeah,
really don't
I'm
like
not a
being
big
in
fan
the
of
middle.
naval at all. I don't have a good response time typically with most people, so I end up being 2 seconds or 3 seconds behind. So half your navy's dead by the time you spawn in.
Yeah, I make poor decisions on the sea.
Yeah,
I feel I'm quite comfortable on the land, but when it's just open terrain and the
yeah.
deep black abyss, I mess up a lot.
Pangea gameplay. Here we go.
Ooh,
Pangea gameplay is what
I
we're gonna
like.
see. Should be plenty of action.
Okay, so the Basil ban, that's to be expected.
Exactly. The Basil ban is almost always expected. Surprised we didn't see it yesterday. Unfortunately for Jack, it took him a while to get his legs because he was being pressured, but that was a wild game yesterday. I don't know. It was some. Ugh.
I watched the cast up until about turn 110. There was the
Yeah,
point when we realized it was going to be a never-ending game,
yeah.
and I was pretty sleepy. I went to bed. And apparently it was a big nuke game, wasn't it? So
Yeah, it was just I've never seen so much uranium. He was dropping 3 nukes a turn and still going up in uranium. It was insane. I mean, it was bananas and unfortunate play from a number of players from Ulysses. Like every tile with a terrace farm was just frightening to watch, and yeah, missing golden ages, and Russia was all over the place. It felt like with their play style, and then they could have won Diplo. They would have won Diplo if they'd have just voted properly as well. So it was just kind of a scary looking game. Good old Pangea indeed. Thanks for being everybody. So Molly, no surprise banned. Dido on Pangea. I don't know if
I was a little surprised at that. The Canada
yeah,
ban, I wasn't surprised at, nor
yeah,
Ethiopia. I
yeah.
might expect a Zulu ban here. I think
Zulu
might be
ban
some.
on a Pangea, absolutely. I think is
Yeah.
smart, especially for team two because they don't whoever gets to pick first, right? So whenever you're team two, it's like you got to try and take off. Okay, so Russia, all right, on a
I was about
Pangea.
to say what's open here. Russia's still open because you got to think about what the first pick is here.
Yeah,
Okay, go.
so right into Gaul, no surprise there. Zulu's still going to sit here. So if you're pyramid here, you got 2 picks with what's left. What do you like? Gold civ and a military civ?
I think here in this sort of scenario, securing like a France, a Mongolia, a Zulu is really good.
Yeah.
Japan is a really good early pickup as well if you play it, but there's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of very strong civs open at the moment.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Pangea Zulu is so good. Um, Mongolia as well, super strong here. No military civs really were banned, other than Byzantium, of course. Um, so yeah, they're gonna have about 13 seconds to make their first pick out of 2. I like the way Falcon just like they have a plan. The moment the bans were done, boom, in Barracks and give them no time to think, right? So you lock in Barracks. Shaka coming in hot, so they're gonna have to deal with the big cores early. And I think it's important when you lock up a military civ to get yourself a gold civ as well. Sometimes the gold civs come off the board and they start getting banned, and you got to make sure you're making money. So a naval civ maybe, or like a Japan you said is a good call.
I'm not a big believer in the gold civ philosophy, to be honest.
No, I
Every civ can
don't
make
care.
gold. I can see why you secure a naval civ, but a naval
Yeah,
civ, well, like I don't know. I look at the CC game yesterday, right? Sandro Games did not have good late game, right?
yeah,
Low late game potential. He knew it. He went for the Lanyero all in, and then he goes 300 gold per turn on 7 cities.
yeah. No, it's true. Like that's he with his land, right? He had nothing but mountains and lakes and coastal and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, I can build really good campuses, get to my Llaneros as fast as possible, and then pivot.
Yeah,
And that's about
and
the best he could do.
no, you trying to tell me that Simon Boulevard is a gold civ?
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
exactly. Yeah,
so
you're right. You're right. Anybody can make money, right? So Ethiopia coming back. Um, the monumentality meta, or Ethiopia. Sorry, Gandhi. I was looking at the bands for a second. Gandhi coming in as the last pick. The monumentality meta for PP Patrol.
Gandhi's a nice civ. Falcon plays it very well. I think Falcon will play Gandhi here.
Okay, interesting. Who do you think will play Gaul for them?
Is Rage in the lobby? Who have we got on
Uh,
PP Patrol?
he is. Yeah, Rage as Death, Nyrene, and
I think
Tony.
Rage. No, I think they'll all argue over it. I
Who
think all
gets to
three
play
of
him?
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all three of those want to play the goal.
As Death, I know will. He played a really nice Gaul game in the first game of the CWC. He was just complete free sim on 7 Cs. Like he had like enough space for 15 cities, and it was just disgusting. Rage, Norway got picked by the other dudes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Norway's a French pick.
Yep. Yep. So Pyramids will play them. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? So let's see. So Japan, very strong Civ getting banned. Nobody likes to play against Coupe, so he often gets banned. So there you go. Team 1, knowing that Team 2 gets first pick next phase, they want to get them out of there so that they can't get picked. Cree, so strong. We saw a really nice Cree game yesterday. Nice plains land and good campuses. I think an underrated pantheon is City Patron Goddess, and I think it gives you such great tempo early, and he went City Patron Goddess and did a really nice sim and kind of won the game.
Yeah, Kree's very, very strong on this sim. What's still open here? So we've got France is open, Mongolia is open.
Oh, your boy.
No.
Well, your old boy. You have a new boy now. You have a new
Kublai Khan is
Kublai
my new
Khan
best
is the
friend.
new Pog. Yeah. Okay, so 4 picks to go. Certainly a military type of civ for PP Patrol here, and then Pyramid. They've got the pyramid. They got the water and the land sewn up as far as military is concerned. So what do you like? Rome still sitting out there. Persia sitting out there.
This is a France Mongolia pick, 100%.
Yeah.
You cannot let because PP Patrol could potentially go France Mongolia here if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They don't pick it.
So you want to lock one of them up so they can't go back to back on it.
They've got 2 simming civs. They need a strong war civ pick here.
Persia. I love Persia, so good pick. But like you said, there's still. I like Persia because it's a good mix of simming to go with what they've already got. But I agree, they've left themselves open. They've left themselves open for what may very well be Catherine Mongolia picks here, and then they just go all out war. Like, could you imagine having? Oh no, Rome. Okay, there you go. So we're kind of picking out all the right civs, but just in the different orders. So not bad. I don't mind it. You got Catherine and then Trajan. Pretty good mix, I think, overall for PP Patrol. Mongolia.
Yeah, I like the draft.
Yeah, Mongolia's still sitting there out there with no love. No love for Mongolia yet.
I'm not sure. I don't like it for the French team though. It's not a good pick here. To go Mongolia, Persia, and Zulu is overkill.
Yeah, good point. Maybe no, they got a religion civ already.
I mean, a Greece pick could be really nice here.
Yeah, like one of those win con kind of civs, right? Not a lot of those in this matchup right now. Greece is.
I think we might see a Germany here. The French like Germany in their industrial zones.
Oops, can't have them.
Oh, there it is.
Genghis. Wow, that is a lot of military might right there.
They're gonna kill each other this game. I like it.
That was close. Almost. Yeah, time to get it home. Howdy, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being everybody. This is gonna be a good game. Looking forward to it. Like my boy Tomb Raider here said, it is going to be quite spicy on the Pangea with all kinds of fighting going on. Looks like Ray just jumped up to play Gandhi, and Nyreen.
Okay, yep. Rage also plays very nice Gandhi.
Yeah. Looks like Esdeath is going to get his Dream of Gaul, and Falcone is going to play some Trajan. Nice. Architect Melm's going to play Genghis, looks like, unless they're going to switch still.
I'm going to be honest. I like playing Rome more than the next person.
Rome
I wouldn't want to play Rome in this lobby.
Yeah, exactly. Rome's so good, but there is a lot of beefy guys out there.
I would be playing Catherine here for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. So your boy Architect gonna play Shaka. So what do you think about that? Is he a good, strong military guy? He's gonna represent well, you think, with that?
Oh yes, Archetype fancies himself as a war player.
Nice. Okay, should be good. I said as a thing that he played it in basically every FFA. Oh yeah, for sure. He's a strong simmer. Doe, who you referred to? Will Persia or Rome spawn coastal? Oh, would yeah. There's a chance, right? The one of the two could go coastal. You haven't seen Archetype do much swarmongering on the Civ FRs? We'll see. Ekfoliant, no, I'm not playing for Zoc this week. No. They're subbing in Zaddy for the game today, and Domidar will be playing on Sunday.
From the first
tomorrow.
Stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first.
Shaka's a stronger late game pusher. Yeah, no, I agree. Shaka's
now begins your
a little bit different than like say Mongolia or something like that, where Mongolia you got your horse push and your timing with your UU, and then obviously late game tanks are so powerful, so you have so many timings. With Shaka, I agree that they're much more of like, okay, give me 50, 60 turns, get those cores built up, get my tech going, get my culture going, and then have a nice maybe industrial timing or something like that. I think is the way to play them, and then roll it into tanks or something. Wouldn't you say, Tom? All of a sudden I can't hear you. You're growing green, but I'm not hearing you.
Oh, I had muted myself. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, it's very sad when you see civs like Zulu, like Genghis Khan, get around early because they're very, very potent later.
Yeah, exactly. They got such strong late game potential, and when you see them
have,
three city RL, it's unfortunate.
These types of civs have like very strong multiple timing windows, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like the medieval era is very dangerous on both of these civs. The industrial to modern era is very, very dangerous on these civs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. It can come down to map position, right? Sometimes they just sort of
you have no choice.
Caught up in stuff which makes them less potent.
Okay, here we go. We've spawned in already some planting down. Zulu pretty much central with France to the left. So that would definitely be they're not they got some space there. Really nice campus potentials for them. Paris is kind of off and a little bit of grassland gang to the south. Looks like they're going to like what they see to the north. Wow, that is a nice Rorema right there. Hoggers. That is nice. And then oh wow, I didn't see Rome. So Rome, that is a tough spot for Zulu. Seeing both France and Rome right there. Nyreen and Falcon will be putting a lot of pressure on there. And I just want to say I don't see any help, but here's some more help. So look at this right here, right? Like look at this, all on one screen. You can get it. Is a 2v2 action. Persia, Rome, Zulu, and Paris, France. On the left-hand side, very interesting stuff indeed. Up here to the right, we have Norway on the coast up here with not a single fishing boat to be made anywhere. Although,
that holy site though on the hill.
Yeah, holy site on the hill. For some reason, isn't it Q? What's the one that brings up the icons for the?
I thought it was Q.
Yeah.
You can maybe. I think it is. It can be a little bit buggy.
Maybe it's glitchy at the beginning. Yeah.
Maybe once a turn has passed, it'll fix. Maybe like toggle between a view or something. I don't know. Yeah, look in the actual lens. I think. No, it's the there's like a little box menu.
Which one? Oh, here. Okay. Show yield, show resource. Yeah, it's not letting me out. Oh. I don't know.
I think maybe people might still be loading.
Yeah, maybe there's people loading. We'll just leave it for
Irene.
Yeah, it looks like there might be people loading. So Gandhi is over here to the right. They're going to have a nice wander off to the coastal side.
This is a textbook Rage of Boom spawn here.
Yeah.
Plays Gandhi, spawns minimum distance from a Faith Wonder.
Yeah, no
Okay.
kidding, right? And then he's got a teammate to his south, and really just a naval civ way over there. Like no problem with those mountain chokes.
I actually
All
really
kinds
like
of land.
Look at the land for Esdeath and Rage. These boys can sim forever.
Yeah,
There's
Mongolia,
Mongolia, I
not
suppose.
too far away, and there's no mountain chokes to cover, so there'll be.
Mongolia has good Mongolia land as well. Like
Yeah.
he'll go campuses and
Look at
sim
this
for a bit.
to the south, +5 campus.
No horse rush shenanigans here for Mongolia, which is good.
Yeah, yeah. No, he'll have some good settles, really good settles with good campuses. We can't see if that's a spice tile for sure. There, the 4-2. So he's on a spice continent, which is nice. You got a 2-2-3 here. So I don't know if that's diamonds. I think, yeah. So that's a good tile. Lots of really good tiles actually. 4-2. What is that? Dyes or silk? I mean, yeah, silk. So he's got lots of good.
Horses in the cap as well.
Yeah, horses in the cap. Absolutely, that's a good point. Not many other horses though. He'll have to hope his friends have some. Because I am seeing, unless he wants to strap up some cattle or some sheep, he's going to be pretty short on things. Down here, I guess he's got some, so he'll have all this room down here because Persia is his friend.
Are you up to speed on the remap token situation for these?
Oh, you know what? I'm not. I thought about that 3 different times this morning, and I forgot to check. I gotta go find where that is.
Me neither. Don't worry about it.
No, did somebody ask in chat? No.
I was just wondering. I think for this position, from like initially what we can see, I kind of like the front here. I mean, the Rome position's a little unfortunate. If Rome and France had swapped, would have been a touch better. But I really like it for PP Patrol. Just because of how much room the two sim players have.
Yeah, no, for sure. They have room on the front, and then their war type capable civs are at least
like
the ones that are frontline. At least
only sim civ which Pyramid have is a Norway with a particularly weak spawn.
Yeah.
Whereas we have Rage and Esdeath with so much land and good land.
Yeah. He's got
two very, very strong SimCity players on very strong SimCity civs.
Yeah, Norway's gotta hate what they're seeing. Like, I mean, just big chunky mountains. Desert up here to their right expands.
It's just a sad spawn. Like no fishing boats, settled grassland working a 2-2.
Yeah, it's just really quite unfortunate for them. Rage is settled here. 2-2 base, working a 2-2. He's got some 2-2s to grow into. He's got some culture to grow into. Now he's got the wonder settle, but he can't obviously. Well, maybe he doesn't. He won't know it, but he actually could settle the coast because Norway is stuck in the inland sea up top. I agree though. I think if they've got a remap, where did that fall by the way? Oh geez, that's not bad. 3 tiles from your capital on turn 3. You take that, right? So anybody not go and scout first? There's another question.
What are CWC rules on the chariots?
There's no. I don't believe there's any rule on it.
No, I think they're fair game as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're fair game. Yeah. Yeah, we could take a look at city states. I did see Shingote there. Once I like to do city state analysis and wonder analysis and stuff once we get past the remap vote because. You know, you start getting too much analysis, you fall in love with what you're seeing, and then turn 8 rolls around and you got to reset it. So, and seems so typical Pangea. They squeeze the land all into the 2/3 of one side of the map, and then they stick in an island of just randomness.
Coupe's private island.
Yeah, exactly. Coupe was.
This is where Coupe settles and ruins your game.
Yeah, just goes dreamy land on you. Yeah, no, it's a good setup for Paris. So I think in Paris, pretty good tiles, lots of planes. Could use with maybe a little bit better campus setup, maybe, but I think he can do
I
things.
like the French spawn, yes.
Yeah. So potential meet here coming maybe next turn. It is turn 5 right now. Zulu going right into a settler. Back-to-back scouts from France and Rome. Right into a settler for Persia. So you can see their different strategy. Back-to-back scouts on PP Patrol, and then straight into settlers for the pyramid players. So
Looks like they're buying Esdeath the Builder.
Yes, indeed they did.
Yeah.
Builder purchased, not to mention the free heavy chariot. Not ideal land for him. I mean, he's got the diamonds, which he can open up. You have
It's fine. You can
campuses
do
in
the
back.
diamonds, culture bombs, the iron, which he will
which
likely
will be
improve anyway, just
yeah.
because of the builders there.
Yep. What's he going first on tech? Animal husbandry. So he's in animal husbandry now. He probably did mining first in animal husbandry. Obviously, that's what you would do always as Gaul. Sorry. Turn 6. Double scout on pretty much double scout on everybody from PP Patrol, and it was straight into settler. So look at that. 4 guys on pyramid all went scout straight into a settler, and the 4 guys on PP Patrol went straight into scouts, or straight into double scout, I should say. There's gonna be a meet here. I believe we probably had the meet there, although he went north.
I think I can explain it. So they've had to buy Esdeath the Builder, right?
Yeah.
So that means that Rage and Falcon haven't got their usual scout buy.
Mm-hmm.
So they've panicked. They don't know what to do. So they've both built a second.
Yeah, we better.
scout.
We better get the
in a
double
blind panic. Yep.
Bit of a forest fire started here. So these guys will see each other and be trying to figure out how to guard a 2-choke path or a 2-tile choke. Remap or no? Islam.
I think no. I don't think Esdeath will be happy about having met a Mongolia so early, but
yeah,
I don't know. I'm still not confident if they even have a remap. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen PP Patrol remap yet.
So yeah, they did it in their first game. I'm not sure about Pyramid. I should have checked that, and I'm not 100% sure where to look. The +6 Holy Site is down for Norway on the otherwise not particularly strong spawn. Here will be the remap vote coming in. We'll know the answer. Hey, Proppy, good to see you. Dominar, good to see you as well. Hazagi's going to all-in Immortal push Falcon here, but I don't think it will work against Legions. Yeah, that's the thing, right? UU versus UU. It'd be an interesting situation. How many turns in can you still remap? On turn 8, there's a vote. We're looking at it right now. And we'll find out in 35 seconds or less whether or not we're finding a new map or not. You think remap for Pyramid, it's a must win and they need to roll the dice? Yeah, I agree with that perspective, yeah. Pyramid has 1 remap token, P-Patrol has both left. Thank you, Proppy, I appreciate that. I knew it was like I looked for it a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't sure where to look and I didn't want to be staring up there for 2.5 minutes of the opening time trying to find out the answer. The vote will pass with a simple majority of voters is in favor, and in 3 seconds we'll get votes. They've decided the A's have it. There you go. So the remap token is in, and Pyramid has rolled the dice. Slum nailed it right on the nose. So you let it roll over to turn 9, and then they do the admin remap to avoid problemos. Bill's Guru. See, you got me there. Hey, Red Phoenix, how you doing? Oh,
I did not know this was a must-win game for Pyramid.
I didn't know that either. What is Pyramid's record right now? This is another thing I should have looked for. in the standings. I thought that they were doing well. Although this
Fourth place apparently. So Proppy is saying.
Oh, I thought that they were okay. Pyramid is really struggling. They're fourth right now. Oh, they're 2-2. Oh, okay, so they're 2-2 right now. Okay, there you go. So they would go to 2-3. If they lost, and then be stuck in the potential for tiebreakers, depending on what happens in the rest of the division. It's a bonkers weekend. Yeah, so many games going on. So many games going on, for sure. But Toom and I are bringing you the best commentary that there is to offer, so there's no point in going anywhere else. So we can kiss this one goodbye. City-states. Who are we losing? Johannesburg, Zanzibar, Kabul, Shinguete, Muscat. Ooh, some juicy city-states here. We're going to kiss them all goodbye.
Oh, kind of sad. I was looking forward to the bloodbath on the
Yeah.
west side of the map.
That was going to be insane. 2v2, like no chokes or anything. It was just going to be like, oh man, all that plains and stuff too. It was going to be a bloodbath in there. The Commonwealth commentary team, exactly, Damodar. I know I think you worked today, right? I was actually thinking about it. I was asking you, but you weren't able to play in the game today, so I assumed that you were working.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water.
You'd be welcome to join us as well, but I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
To man taking his
you're at work now. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, there you go. On your phone, nice. Tuning in for the big strats. Get ready for some tiebreakers. Agathi, the 4-way tiebreaker is still on the table. Oh boy. Yeah. Could be crazy weekend tomorrow or next week as well with the tiebreakers to get in. Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, exactly. We need 2 important games. Unfortunate the way that the things worked out in our group, where it's just everybody's getting 2 or 3 wins. And now we're stuck having to clean up 2 games to make it on. There's possible 5-way tiebreaker in Group A. That'd be nuts. As long as it's not a 5-way tie, it's all planned out.
How's life?
Zondag, life is good. Thank you for 8 months. Peppermint Butler with the big raid. PB, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. PP Patrol, hype. PP Patrol hype. Thank you very much for the raid. We're waiting on a remap. Pyramid has used one of their 2 remaining. No, wait. This is the last one, right? They had 1 left, so this is all they get. Oh my god, it's Australia. We're playing in Australia, folks. Civ Painter, good to see it. Thank you, everyone, for being here. So, Mongolia Center North. Persia Center South. A lot of mountains in the middle this time. Oh, wow. That is a lot of mountains for Gaul.
Wow, look at that goal spawn.
Wow.
Grassland campuses, Jesus.
Yowzers. Nothing but hills for days. Easy Pantheon right out of the gate. Pooh. Much better spawn. Oh, wow. We're working a 2-3. Only 2 on base, but we're working a 2-3. He's got some fishes nearby, at least, for this time. And nearby neighbors, the only one is France, which will be not particularly kind to him. France will basically, with the mountains to their left, they'll basically be set up with no option but to push Norway on the sea. So not a good... I mean, it's a better spawn to look at, but that's a lot of open, flat land between them and France and nothing else to help out. That's going to be probably some trouble. Zulu... Actually, Zulu's to the south, but those mountain chokes will be impossible to push.
Oh, there's a Matterhorn between Zulu and France, though. That's really big. You see,
Where?
follow the
I don't
mountain
see
line
it.
down.
Where?
See the 2 camps?
Oh yeah, to the right. Yeah, to the right there. I was missing it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one tile chokes all the way. So that's artillery really. To see if it'd be interesting. I think that it would make sense for France. They would want to settle towards Norway and go there instead of settling on the other side of the mountains towards Zulu. I think would probably be the less advantageous decision. A lot of big open space here for Persia. They'll be able to get their sim on. Lots of rivers. Work towards the mountains for campuses. This could be a deciding factor in the game. If you have a good Persia game going with the internal trade route action, lots of good land, you could do a lot of things with this spawn. Rage, another nice tile to be worked early for him. Some early culture. Got a 3-2 expand out here to the right. More 2-2-1 tiles with the culture. Who are we missing? I don't see.
Where's Rome?
Oh, Rome. There's Rome. Okay, they're way out to the left here. Okay. So really big spread. Really big spread here. Oh, and then there's Mongolia. So Mongolia, and so they're not going to like that, right? Mongolia with easy access to Rage is probably not ideal. And nothing.
No, like
and look at the land.
Like Mongolia, these are the perfect counter picks for religious civs as well.
Look at the land. 2-2 working to 2-3. 3 horses in the cap. And I don't know about you, but I can't see anything other than Plains Hills between him and Gandhi. Look at that. Is this Highlands map? What is going on? This is gross.
Outrageous. Mongolia.
Outrageous land. I mean, just absolutely gross. Look at this. 3 2s. I mean, this is just filthy. Absolutely filthy spawn for Mongolia.
Would be a huge craftsman as well.
Yeah, huge craftsman with all those horses and iron and that. So obviously, once again, everybody's back into a scout. Interesting to see, like with this minimal land, do you go into a builder again for Gaul? I mean, you're not going to open up a lot of tiles with a mine, right? Like, because everything you're just opening up hill or mountains. Like, I don't know what you do there.
Yeah, you still want to get work in the culture.
Yeah, good point. Even if it's just one tile, it's culture, yeah. Why is the tile 2-3 production at Mongolia? You mean the deer? It's a hill, it's a tree, and it's a deer. It's 3 production. Is that the one you're referring to, I guess? Yeah, 2-2 base with a 2-3 on Mongolia, and then just stupid land between him and India. India's got the quick scout out into a settler. They will definitely meet before turn 8, I would think. We could definitely see a remap here. They'll meet maybe even next turn.
Don't know. I think with the limited information that PP Patrol have on position and stuff, I think they might play this out. Depends on the Rage Mongolia. I think that's the only...
like they're gonna meet. Yeah.
I don't know. Esdeath might not like his spawn.
Yeah, Esdeath might not like that many mountains. I mean, it's good to an extent, but then it just becomes annoying that you've got no tiles. By the time a district's down, you're gonna have like 4 tiles in the capital. And then this is gonna be a meet here. Oh no, he stepped on the hill, so he'll meet next turn. I thought he might. Oh no, because he would have the tree here anyway. So they'll meet next turn, and then he'll spend another turn looking at Plains Hills and be like, "To hell with this." Settler. Anybody? A lot of settler first. Did he go? He went double scout. Look at this. He's gonna have 2 scouts out at turn 7 into the settler.
So much production here. Like a builder is huge in the Mongolia cap. Like settler builder, and then just so much production.
Yeah, you hit the horses, you hit the sheep. Working 3 2-3 tiles by like turn 20 or whatever it is. Builder from a hut would even do the work. Let's see. Let's take another look on next turn, because it's going to be turn 8. We'll take a look at who's met what. So no meat yet, but the thing is that Norway has to know they're by themselves, right? Like, Norway's here and all their teammates are in the middle. Not that they have a choice about it. We remap, but no. Okay, there you go. So, as my relic, somebody got a relic, didn't even notice. So, as not surprised, the glorious, and I do mean glorious, Mongolia spawn dies in vain, and we are gonna reload. Okay. This died in vain, and Rage has saved himself from the probably imminent death, I would say. Eventually,
you don't want your Gandhi front line against Mongolia.
No, I mean you'll survive the horse rush with Veru, but eventually the UU comes and it's all over.
Well, it's the Grandmaster's Chapel versus Mongolian intelligence agency timing, right?
Yeah.
That is, it's just a direct counterplay, essentially.
Yep. Can PBS for 2 remaps? Yeah, they have tokens. You can use 2 in the same game if you really wanted to. But yeah, so another remap.
Are you sure about that, Norm? I think in other seasons it was only one.
Oh, really?
Possibly. I might be wrong, but I think it's only 1 per team.
You can only use 1 per game? Oh, okay. Okay, I was misinformed on that one then. I can't remember who told me that. So we are
definitely playing this map.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Exactly. 100%. We can fall in love with whatever we see here. Short of it being a technical. Zaddy's good to see you, buddy. Big game for you coming up. All right. Off we go to a new map. The next game will be Crazy Pangea with long strips of land. I know, it'll be one of those insane bananas. Falcon, swap me, bro. They couldn't see one guy of Pyramid in the HUD, which is really annoying. Oh, okay, God, I see what you're saying. Ready to go. Appreciate use of bananas. You don't get why Falcon wanted to relobby? Oh yeah, because of the UI. Yeah. Yeah, that would be annoying not being able to see with that bug. Talking about Relic, we have 2 heavy chariots. Yeah, they did on the first map. It was insane. Yeah, having to check stats with the overall instead of just being able to look. Yeah, that's definitely relobby worth, because it's just incredibly disadvantageous to the team who doesn't have to do that.
Back in the day, before the HUD ribbon addition to the interface, you had to check it all manually, like demographics, and it was proposed to BBG to have like what we have now, to be able to see it all on the main page, and everyone was strongly against it, saying that checking the military score of every turn was a huge part of strategy.
So skill based. That's funny.
I was one of these people. I was strongly against it.
Yeah, but then it just becomes natural.
But in hindsight, I couldn't live without it now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just one of those things, aversion to change, right?
I can't finish my turns as it is. I don't need to be checking everybody's military every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Everyone's talking. Oh, we had a relic. We had 2 chariots. Mongolia could probably step up here and say he had the goddest of god tier spawns in history. So maybe everybody stop complaining about what they lost, because Mongolia lost the most there, no doubt about it. Oh, I thought I'd hit that. Must have changed the setting. Uh-oh. Lost somebody. You take the Matterhorn. Oh, that's true. The Matterhorn Shaka is pretty insane too. That's a good point. Yeah, I've forgotten about that one. But still, that Mongolia spawn was pretty. I mean, the amount of tempo there was in that spawn. Not just the capital, but like every expand was going to be a 2/2 base working insane tiles. 3/2s and 2/3s all over the place. Get your builders up. Like Tomb said, it would have been an insane what do you call it? Craftsman.
Yeah, it's a huge production advantage, right? So like
Yeah.
working multiple 5-yield tiles when being settled on a hill means that your workers are very fast, your
From the
monuments are
first
very
stirrings
fast,
of life
everything
beneath water
happens quicker.
Yeah.
to the great
And
beasts
it's
of the
just
Stone
insane
Age,
tempo.
to
It's a
man
big part. I
taking
mean, we
his
tease them all the
first
time.
upright
We tease
steps,
Jack about
you
complaining
have
about
come
spawns,
far.
but he's right. Like,
Now
when somebody
begins
can
the
have a 2/2
greatest
base
quest.
work in a 3/2 or a
From this
2/3,
early cradle of
and somebody else's
civilization
2/1 work in a
on
2/2,
towards the stars.
and not like it just the difference in how fast you get your scouts and your settlers and all the momentum that comes from very first turn. And then you pop a build, and then that guy pops a builder from a hut, and he's working nothing but 2/3s, and it's an incredible disadvantage for the guy who's got the pleb spawn.
I watched a Potato McWhiskey video about Khmer, and he spoke about the +2 food and how that scales and how that, like, he showed your scale in growth and what your stat gains would be without the +2 food versus having +2 food in every city. And it was pretty interesting, actually. It was
Yeah,
kind of cool to see how he mapped it all out.
interesting. Red Phoenix, what did you do? Explicit language suspended, booted. You're out of here. I need to get that fixed. I used to have a few words banned, and I should get rid of it. But it's also kind of fun to watch people get slapped by Moobot. When Norm's casting, everyone has humongous spawn. When Norm's playing, we're spawn in the history of it. It's true, Seb. You can't be denied. Not a baby. No talking to Proppy. Okay, here we go. Relatively large piece of land is my first impression. Gandhi naval spawn. 2/2 base settle and 2/2. Got a reef fish. Interesting. But with the naval civs in the game. Oh wow, Zulu. What's going on here? Is everybody spawn naval? What's that? Norway's gonna like their spawn. That's really nice looking spawn right there. The reef fish settling the cotton and working a 2/3. Whew.
Oh, that's very nice spawn.
Wow. Reef fish. Persia is going to be a friend. So Norway's loving the way things look right now.
Now, General Merchant Wonder on Persia. That's really big.
Oh wow, that is really big. Really big advantage right out of the gate. Norway's got free sim and a good spawn. Persia's got free sim and a wicked wonder.
What is the first merchant? Is it the +1 trader?
It is not. It is 50 faith and lux. Saint George. No, really good. None of the really good. When you go to science, merchant, engineer, none of the really good ones are up first in this particular game.
Oh no! I disagree. Michelangelo.
Okay.
Congo players rejoice at
Oh
Michelangelo first.
There you go. Sculptures for the win. Chocolate Hills out here on a peninsula.
Oh,
Gonna be...
Rage with the big move.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He wants off the nail. He's actually gonna go.
Look at that beautiful Gandhi movement.
Yeah, so there you go.
Settle all the way down there.
Yeah, there you go. So he's gonna be completely off the coast. 2-2 because he can move 3. So he goes grass onto trees with three movement, and then he'll settle next turn on the hill with that 3 movement. I know my boy Damodar absolutely loves to see it. He's a big Gandhi proponent. India is going to have Rome in the mountains.
Oh, big science spawn for Falcon here.
Big, huge.
Oh, where's France? Have we looked at Nyreen yet?
He's over here. He's right in the middle of no mountains.
Ooh.
Another drop for Fiersos.
I mean, he's settled
some culture.
Jade.
They're gonna need to.
Oh, look at the spices and ivory cell though. He's got good land above.
Yeah. You settled the.
Yeah. Oh, the 3/3 spice.
He's actually got some good land up in here as well. Oh yeah, 3. Yeah, he's actually got some nice stuff. He will have to compete with Zulu. Is just absolutely bananas. I don't know what Zulu's going to have to come out here, so there's going to be definitely contention. This is going to be heavy contention right in here.
I mean, this is the perfect civ for PP Patrol to be here.
Yeah, agreed. South, not a mountain in sight for Esdeath. He's also settled culture. What is that? It is Jade. He settled a Jade, and he's got a lot of mines to work. He's got some iron.
Whoa, Torres, hello.
Oh.
Okay, it's not that exciting.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no hill Torres. You gotta hate it.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. The 0 hill Torres. Well, I guess there's one, but yeah, you hate to see the 0 hill Torres. This is pretty ugly. Hey, how you doing, Lady Arween? It's good to see you. TPS is a hockey team in Finland. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I look for a resource, I always look for the top. I always start reading at the top, and the resource that you spawn on or whatever, the information's it gets kind of crammed in the middle.
Okay, as Death also with a Jade set off. That's nice that they've got 2 improved on the team so early.
Yeah, so you can
they can just be traded around if people go.
If you have multiple, yeah. Was this a Jade as well?
You can help people grow.
Yeah, they were both Jade. Mm-hmm.
If stuff's improved quickly.
Yep. So yeah, to me right now, the biggest factor in this game is the right hand side of the map. With Norway on free sim and pretty good land, not amazing, but a couple good expands, and can come inland for free because they've got Persia, and then Persia's got maybe floodplains Pantheon, and some mountains to work into. And obviously, like I said, the Wonder is going to be huge. Some really good settles down south. And then they'll be able to double team pressure France, come through the mountains, come from the north. And not really a whole... Well, I guess actually that's not really true. Esdeath is down here. That could give some support. So it's going to be really contentious.
I don't want to see Zulu overcommit here early. I think like a big immortal push from Persia with the Zulu follow-up to clean up is the play on France. It would be...
Yeah, no, I agree.
Real shame to see Zulu RL himself in Classical here.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm not even sure if I would although he is free sim. He's free sim over here. I don't would you go with a mortal? Maybe it's a little bit of a mini mortals, like 5 or 6 of them maybe in a general. Obviously you don't want to REL either when you've got a good free sim spawn.
I guess that's true. He could sim here, but you don't want to leave France.
Yeah, you don't want to leave. You're right. You don't want to leave France alone to free sim on their own, and then Gaul to their south. It ends up being a pretty even battle after a while. We have to take a good look at Mongolia. He's got double horse. Mongols. He's got a troll fur on his +5 campus. He'll have some other options for campuses though throughout his cities.
A horse in the +4.
And a horse in the +4. Oh, you hate to see it.
Look at
Oh,
that.
look at this though, and down
go.
here there's at least there's one down here +6.
I like the Mongolia spawn.
Yeah, good horses.
Again, not going to get baited into anything. I don't like seeing these civs go relatively.
Yeah.
So you can sim up and you can go up to Falcon later.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's going to be an interesting matchup here as well. 2v1 Mongolia. Yep. It's going to be interesting. Now, because we have to play this map, we can take a look at our city-states here, start to get comfortable. Matterhorn, Mongolia, where? Did I miss? I'm looking for... Oh, yeah, down here in the south. Yeah, you could definitely use that. You could settle the orange, maybe put an encampment down here, right on it.
Yeah, build an encampment or do straight on top of it.
Yeah, and then just send the units out, and then yeah, you just try and get a road to that city, and then you can
Horse
just follow
rush
them out.
Wollin, that could be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Wollin's a nice, easy, and a really nice city, actually. Solid campus, luxuries, more horses, plains, hills. Yeah, no, I like Mongolia set up here. Straight into a settler on Rome. Double scout on Gandhi. Straight into a settler. Be interesting to see how he deals with that Zulu with that crazy mountain situation there. Looks like a purchase scout and straight into a settler for the isolated France. I didn't notice a scout from a hut, but he's got 2 scouts very quickly, and he's into a settler, so he must have bought the scout there, or got it. One of them must have got it from a hut.
I wonder if with the French warrior and the Gazete, they're going to kill Johannesburg here. I think they should try it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Really quick kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, the warrior, 2 scouts, and then a warrior up north. Yeah. Really, really nice open free land for all, like even Gandhi can come this way. Like, this is all kind of PP patrol land here. So you secure Johannesburg and just spawn towards one another. And of course you'll have to secure
It's going to be interesting to see how Malm opens up the Mongolia front on like Rage and Falcon here. Where Malm settles and stuff's going to be quite important, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because it'll be a 2v1 kind of setup, right? So he needs to be careful about, in the mountains here. Does he ever come to this river, or does he just stay back here in the plains? Some really nice tiles up here. And that's a really good city. But it's pretty forward. Some decent land back here. Some really good campuses. Falcon will be able to get a lot of science online. +5.
Is he opened up with a campus? Is that what that tile buy is? Can we see the text? I know Falcon does like to open up with campus.
But this would have been the better campus here to the right. With potentially, like in his mind, he might be thinking there's iron under it, and you would want to buy that and put the campus there. What is he on tech?
Yeah, right.
Writing, yeah. Well, he would need bronze though for that. Maybe he just
no, he bought the hill below the scout.
Oh, he bought the hill below. Oh, okay, there you go. That makes sense. Okay, because that is that's only a +3 still though. I think this is the one you'd want, right? There's no reason not to want that one.
It looked like he bought it. I don't think the game grew there.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would grow there.
It looked like it happened midterm, but perhaps I was mistaken.
Yeah.
I think he comes and settles on the cocoa there.
So, quickly into the holy site. Not a fantastic holy site like he had on that previous map, but he's going to go north to settle the reef. Actually, got the reef turtles as well. Interesting settle there. Settler out, another settler on the way. Really quick expanding for... Okay, so he's going to come and settle the cocoa, or the coffee, I would think. And immediately get into the Zhangyi tiles. And a 3-2. And another 3-2. So that's quite the expand. Culture base, 3-2s, 1-3s. Really, I mean, it's non-fresh, but you'll figure that out.
Maybe he might even go one tile forward and work the 2 tiles. Just so he's got space above him on the river, I think. There's a
yeah.
above the banana.
Yeah, the marble settle.
I don't know. We'll see.
Probably a safer settle on the coffee, though, right? A little bit less exposed.
Nyreen also settling towards him. I think Nyreen's going to go for the spice settle, though.
Yeah, I agree. I think, and the elephant as well. Settlers are out. Yeah. The Johannesburg play is coming. He's going to need to put it under... Why? He needs to step up to put it under siege, and he's not getting his other scout in the action. Okay, now he's under siege. Other scouts on the way. They'll poke away at that and get the really, really quick secure. I like that. Mongolia going north. Rome going south. Settling, maybe to settle right on the cocoa. And grab the horse.
He settles up the cocoa now. Yep.
Mongolia would have had the potential to block it, but will not. There is a warrior coming, interestingly enough. Yeah, a lot of settling towards one another, which is interesting. So Rage went Holy Site first. Wait, he doesn't have a settler out yet. What did he go? Like, oh, he went Builder, maybe.
Remember, Rage settled late.
Well, he settled turn 2.
He went Scout.
Scout, Builder into settler, maybe, and then he's going to the Holy Site. Zulu's committing to the coastal settle in the north, maybe to settle the desert, work the 2-2. He's got truffles, lots of truffles in play actually. Fishing boat Pantheon for Zulu, maybe. He's got to settle
Campus
over here on the stone.
From Zulu as well.
He's got a +6 if you ever wanted it. Oh, there's a +4 up there. If you ever wanted to take the chance, you could go +6 and roll the dice on that volcano. Did Zulu find Chocolate Hills? No, but it looks...
Oh my good lord, look at that Chocolate Hills settle.
Yeah.
Settle on the deer for a 2-3 base working Chocolate Hills.
Yeah. 2-3 working Chocolate Hills, fresh water. That's just gross.
And he's settling the tundra.
And he's settling up there. Yeah, Gaul with 3 cities. Well, because of the Johannesburg take, which was just going to happen, obviously. And then another settler coming, so he's going to have some big tempo there.
Oh, Nyreen's going all the way for Zangi. I think this is a mistake.
I kind of agree. Especially, I mean, is he going for the ivory?
I'm not sure.
I mean, they're going to see this and just buy the tile. There's no way he's going to get one of these tiles.
Yeah, he won't get a tile if he goes for it, and if he gets too close, it's a 100% immortal push. If he keeps some distance, then maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Moving towards the immortals is a little bit crazy. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see what India does here, but he can absolutely get over here and block him from the big settle. He could block this off, and he'll have to kill this unit now before he can actually go and...
If Rage can get round there and sit on that stone, then Zulu's not in good shape.
No.
You see the one
he's
tile
going to need a quick archer. Yeah, the 2, even here, yeah.
Yeah. He goes and sits there, then where's Zulu settling?
Yeah, interesting. He just kind of like he's figuring all this out, but he just didn't catch any of that. going to be a very interesting setup. I'm going to run and say hello to the dog because she's crying at the door. I'll be right back.
Can you put us on the France point of view before you leave?
What's that?
Could you just quickly put us on France point of view?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what's going on here? Oh, settler stolen. Is this?
What?
Oh,
Wow. I was just... Oh my god. And he can get it home.
He's just gonna press B.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
He's just gonna settle it in place.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking get it home, but he doesn't have to. The tempo is gone. You're just absolutely... He's just taunting him or something? Okay, there you go. And he's working a 2-3 with an... Oh my god, look at that settle. Unbelievable. I'll be right back, guys. GGCC easy. Well, I mean, it's a huge blow, but there's lots of other things that can happen in this game that can...
Oh, look, Rage is coming through. He's gonna see the block.
Yeah, he's going to see the block up there. Death is going to have crazy tempo. He's going to be on 4 cities at turn 20.
Death needs to help
Yeah.
Nyreen kill Persia, or at least delete this Ranka city, get it back under their control.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. You can see a builder coming online. He's gonna need some really quick tempo, get some units, and help France get back in the game.
Like, you gotta remember, like a goal sword push is very strong. He has double iron in the cap.
Yeah, double iron in the cap. There's iron in France. So he's gone with the campus here for the +3, and then a commercial hub will make it a +4 anyway.
Yeah, I think he goes like plaza in the middle with like a back-to-back campus.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, exactly. Good setup there. So campus. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a good setup. 3-2. The campus +3 campus opening for second city.
Ooh, 2-3 base, so nice.
Yeah, 2-3 base with the 2-2. That'd be a really fast campus there. Campus is placed on the +4. So he got this. Wasn't there horses under there?
Oh, again, Rage gets on that campus. This is nice. Rage doing so much work with these 2 scouts.
Yeah.
Delaying Zulu, delaying Malm.
He's actually stepped in there to block the warrior from getting through. Slinger's coming out. He'll have to deal with this. He actually was on a settler, so he stopped working the settler to get a slinger up. That's frustrating.
Yeah, Rage is doing big things. Very disruptive to the pyramid team here.
Yeah, very disruptive indeed. Settler. Trying to get some momentum back, obviously. He's going to need a lot of help. Forward settle coming from Death. Scouts are on the way. Builders are out. Going to get the iron up. He is going straight into iron working. You called it. Death is going to bring the pain.
Yeah, look, he's getting them improved.
You're going to laugh.
I do want to see a nice push here from Death.
Oh, I mean here. Persia should have moved the settler back. I mean, it's he's got to defend it now, right? You just plop it down, and now you got to defend it from a 2v1. If he moves it back, settles on the other side of the mountains, it's safer for sure. But this is
Persia's got his road going in already as well. I really like this.
Yeah, he's moved the settler, so he's going to be able to move units forward quickly with this road. That'll help him with that. He's going to do the marble settle we talked about, work the 3-2s. A lot of really good tiles for these cities. Quick growth.
Hazagi looking very strong here.
Yeah, I agree. That's so much tempo getting a free settler like that. 4 cities. Really fast. But this here, that's going to be tough to defend, I'll tell you. Slinger next turn. He has moved back to the stone that you talked about there for the choke. I was going to take a look at the city-states. Let's see what we've got in play here. Kumasi is a very interesting one. Potentially could use that in your pocket if you had enough city-states around. Be interesting. What else do we like? Ayutthaya, way in the south. Anshan could be kept pocket if you could keep them from getting south of you. And Taruga even, although they're on the coast more. Keep it pocket for a while. Anyway, Auckland is in the game. Ooh. Auckland is way down here, hidden away. That could be very powerful. Is India rushing a settler to Chocolate Hills? No, I can't imagine. Not way up there. They never be able to hold that. I can't imagine you would consider that, no. The Slinger is going to come in here and bop him. Stone Circle's potential for Yulandi. Look at those stones. Double campus opening, by the way. A +4 and a +3. And then a Gov Plaza probably right here. Those would be some really juicy campuses. Be a 5 and a 6. That's big stats early for Zulu. Another settler on the way. Builder to get some horses and iron up, probably iron.
Problem with campus opening on Zulu, right, is it puts the question of when do you do encampments in Government Plaza and stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not sure how much I like the double campus opening.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. Because you've got to pivot, right, at some point.
I can't hear you, by the way, no.
Oh, you can't hear me? Wait. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize I had muted.
It's all good.
My bad.
I've been having some headset issues. I thought it was me at first. I was like, okay. Hang on a second. Why's everything gone up?
Yeah, I must have muted when I ran to get the dog and forgot. So he's got the settler out, and he'll be able to pressure him off of that choke, but it costs him 3 turns of making a slinger, which is never fun. 2 more settlers coming for Rome for some quick tempo. The campuses are being built, so it's going to be a 3 settler, 2 campus opening for Mongolia.
Again, Mongolia, same problem. Like, he's taking bronze working, right? So where's he building his campus? Where's he building his encampment?
Yeah,
in the capital. So then where's he building his Government Plaza? In a 2-pot choir?
Yeah, you're going to have to... You can't build an encampment really till this city gets to pop 4, you're right. So, I mean, he's got the... He's going to have... I guess he could work the 2-2 stone, so he's working 2 food tiles, he can get this. So he's going to be able to work some 2 foods. Not bad. Slinger's on the way to protect his front line. Oh my god, the dog. I thought I just saw... Was that 2 a turn? Okay. So, going to be a race to religions. How's Golden Age? I mean, it's pretty hard to miss, although we saw some misses. Actually, Zulu's going to have to do some work, and even Mongolia's going to have to do some work. Get scouting.
Zulu will be fine. Zulu can Inkanda, but again, this is the slight issue with the
with the campus
the
opening.
campus opening. But and he can also boat, so if Zulu goes sailing, he can definitely hit the golden.
Yeah.
It's very sad to miss Golden Age on Zulu.
Oh, it would be just absolutely detrimental to miss that early culture. Agreed there. So he's basically forward settled. I mean, he didn't have a whole lot of options south anyway, so he kind of had to do these settles. He's going to be able to get into the 2-3, or the 2-2s with 3 gold cocos in the north of him. So those are going to be some nice gold tempo for him. I'd imagine he'll buy one here if they've got the resources for it. Would certainly be an intelligent purchase. So a third
Utility
settler.
rights. Malm. That's a nice pantheon.
So more tempo for him. What is that?
Why not his horses and?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, why is the builder
infantry
going up here? Why is the builder not doing these things?
Yeah, just those exact 3 improvements.
Yeah, production, luxury. Bingo, bango, bongo. What is he going up here for? Like,
maybe an irrigation boost quest.
yeah,
Maybe he's going for his iron for the immortals.
Yeah, maybe he's got his iron. Maybe he's gonna step on the hill and get the iron. He needs to buy the tile, but yeah, that could be very well possibly. Let's take a look at any other pantheons we've got here. God of the Forge. Wow. God of the Forge, Rome. Lookout, Mongolia. Sacred Path. So an extra couple bonus here. So that's going to be a really nice +4 there. And a +5 over here. Actually 6 because 2 of them are trees. So that's a couple really big holy sites for the Sacred Pathers. Stone Circles, as predicted. He's just going to need to get the builders out. There's one there. He's going to have some really nice tempo with those cities. He's settling. He's going south with the settler.
So sad to see him miss this dear Chocolate Hill.
Like he's just like, this is insane to have this kind of a city that early. If you could get that city going at like turn 20, it's insane. And it's going to be how many turns till he goes up there and looks for it and sees it and takes advantage. Like, really disappointing.
Honestly, one of like the strongest early game settles I think I've ever seen. Archetype doesn't know it's there.
Yeah.
Well, poor guy.
Coming back this way, lots of things going on here.
How are PP Patrol strategic resources looking at the moment?
Strategic
Pyramid looking organized on the iron at least.
Asdeath's got 4 horses, 8 iron, 8 horses for Falcone. Nyrene's 10 horses, and they got tons of horses, but only one person with iron up. And there it is there.
Yeah, Asdeath go in general. Good stuff.
Yeah.
See it.
He's like, let's go. Sword rush. Let's do it. I'd like to see more iron up for the team overall though. On the other side, lots of horses up for Malm, and then Hazagi's got an iron up, but that's it. So really the strategics is probably, I would say, advantage PP Patrol right now just because of the horses being up so quick. Another builder out here. The iron's up. There's horses there to go. Not a lot of iron for him to grab, though, really. Oh, there's iron. Oh, so he's got a second iron, actually. He's got 2 iron up now. He just put another one online.
Oh yeah, that Gordian city actually so good.
Yeah,
great campus for him as well.
Yeah, +4 campus, working strats, culture base, 3/2s. You know, this volcano goes off, it could feed him really big.
Is there Singapore coastal? Could like Norway help him drop that with a longship? You see above Gordonian.
Oh yeah, it's not coastal. No, it's one
not.
in.
Okay.
It is blocked to the north.
Okay, they can't get around the top. How about the bottom of the map? Is there access around the bottom? It looks snowy.
No access there or there. So Asdeath would actually be free to go coastal if there was something reasonable to take, which are really well. I guess you could do something down here actually and be safe. But yeah, the Norway situation we haven't looked in well. God of the Sea, 4-3 fish, 4-3 fish, and a 2-3 whale.
Oh, did we see how the religions resolved? What did Rage take? What did Norway take?
So projected for a religion here for India, and they are on. Wait, sorry, what? Oh, he hasn't taken it yet. What? Oh, he is now.
There we go.
Okay, it's popped up now. There it is now. Coral. So denying Coral from Norway. Who would have liked that? Tithe for the gold and Defender, because why not? Even though it's nerfed.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think Rage would have been happy with like Coral or Feed. He's mostly took a deny religion there, hasn't he? Like the Tithe was the most important pickup for Rage there.
Mm-hmm.
Norway doesn't need Tithe as much as Tiblet Gandhi does.
So the big question is here: he's got another archer coming? What does he do with the slinger? Does he just guard the choke, or does he just take a little peek? Does he take a little peek to see what he's got? That's the big question. You don't like the settle from Zulu? What, the settle here? You don't like? Oh, one at cattle. Yeah, he could have settled cattle, but I think it was probably just access to, like, quicker access to more of these tiles here, right? Because you still get the 3-1 base, but you get you get a couple of tiles to mine.
It's a nice stone circles for him as well. He's got like a stone or two in each city.
Yeah, he's got one up here. He's got. I mean, he can transfer over, but yeah, he's got 4 in the capital potentially. Transfer 1 or 2 here. Stone there. There's even a stone over here in Chocolate Hill City.
Oh, I want him to find that dish.
I know. He's just hanging out with the slinger. He's kind of got to hold the slinger there to protect his land, and the iron going up now. Speaking of iron, settler out. Another settler. He's going to have 6 cities super quick. And Immortal being pumped on the front lines. We spoke of the general. Where are the general points at? Gaul's the only one on general points right now. All this action. Gaul's the only one getting her done. So we got the 2-5 tile. He's got some farms going for 3-2s. Hey. Your mommy's not here and she's not coming back for like 3 hours, so easy. Easy does it. Oh, actually he's got 2. Oh no, this is his whatchamacallit, Opidum. Oh, by the way, oh shoot, let's take a look at your score. So Melm's got his secured. So it's just Zulu who's going to need to do work.
Zulu finishes.
Oh, Campus. Yeah, Campus will be +4. That'll get him his 0 score. That'll be 3. He'll just need 1 more somehow. Discover the Chocolate Hills. We get it done. Could you imagine if he missed his golden because he didn't discover Chocolate Hills 5 tiles from his capital?
Oh, I'll be horrified. As will he, I'm sure.
So
as death when offered him after encampment, I wondered if he'd do that just because of like government plaza timing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that war? Is that double encampment, double oppidum? Okay, as death means war.
Yeah, he's double encampment, double oppidum. He is all in. Another oppidum up here.
Well, Temple of Artemis in Johannesburg. Oh my god, that Joburg take for him. What that?
Yeah, he went. I was just about to say he went Goddess of the Hunt. Look at this. What turn did he get that on? It was early, like 15 maybe. Like
yeah, it was very very early.
It was, and look at this free. This is just a free city right out of the gate. 3-1 base. Look at these 3 tiles he's working. These 3 tiles alone. 5 turns on Temple of Artemis. Esdeath is gonna. He means business today, boys. Ooh boy, another arch. Excuse me, sorry. Slinger's out. Another archer coming. He'll be gold will fund him a huge push here. Immortals are coming. This is gonna be super spicy. French trying to get back into it. He's gonna need to get a settler down here. Nyrene is not gonna be happy about his situation. The choke is being blocked here at least. Slinger's still standing there. See, he needs to move that slinger. The warrior's here. He knows that the slinger or the scout's gone. He can secure this. He needs to move this slinger off and start figuring out what's to the left of him. I mean, his capital's right here. You got to know what's to the left of your capital.
Can we have a look at civics and text? Is Zulu going to make it to classical? What's his plan?
He's going sailing. He's thinking he needs fishing boat, maybe.
I mean, they'll have to buy it.
Yeah.
He's got one turn, no?
They don't have the gold to buy it.
There's 2 turns left on the era. I mean, if he moves to the chop, I think he can get it. Might have to buy like a card change, possibly.
Yeah, he's got 1 point. If he'd have just moved to the slinger. Now he still can't see it because the horse, if he stepped on the horse, he wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, that's just... He could have shift entered galley. Yeah, he could have shift entered a galley. Oh my god. He moved the slinger and it's going to be too late. Right? It will be too late. It's next turn he steps on the horse and he won't be able to see it till he goes to the deer. I mean, he's planning on buying it. I mean, they won't be able to buy it. They don't have the gold.
1 scout openers and missing golden age name a more iconic duo.
Yeah.
In free for all, 1 scout openers it's always the same.
Yeah, a free for all. If you go 1 scout open, you're just asking for trouble. Can he move? Oh, he could improve volcano. No, wait, is this... He doesn't have movement. He can't do it next... Oh, wait, is this flat? No, it's a hill. He can't even do that. By the way, he placed the +6 campus. He's gone triple campus opening.
I really don't like that, because the thing is with Zulu, right? In the team games with the half price encampment is it gives you opportunity to deny enemy teams. So in a situation like this where Falcon, Nyreen and Esdeath all want a general, Archetype does double encampment opener and then he does like 2 projects and he probably takes 2 generals. Hazagi takes 1 and then the enemy team don't. They miss 1, right?
Yeah, it's not a good play. I don't like it. And he's gonna miss. So, oh my god. They don't have the gold for a boat. He could have shift entered into producing 1 with the card. He's gonna miss Chocolate Hills by a turn.
It's very unfortunate.
Oh.
So, Falcon is 5 cities right on top of Malm's 3 cities. Let's have a little look.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at here. He
Legion's upgraded. Okay.
Legion and Legion coming. General project incoming. He is right in his face. 5 cities opening versus triple city opening. And again, more campus first, so it's nice science, but you're gonna have to survive for a little bit here.
And if Falcon goes into Warlord's Throne here, like he's gonna outspam him quite easily.
Yeah, because he's got Forge. Got a Forge.
Yeah, got a Forge. Warlord's Throne Roan could easily just run him over.
Oh, interesting. He just got a warrior in here. Does he take the builder and delete? Oh, he's got no movement left. Was he trying to make a play for the builder, I guess? I don't know. It dies now.
I'd love to see Falcon get a low investment kill on Hong Kong, like 2 horses or something, go and kill that. That would be awesome.
That'd be, yeah, for sure it'd be big for him. He's got another good city in here. I mean, he can get to 6 cities pretty quick and easy. Or, well, 7. If he took it, yeah. Yeah, horses coming from every city. It's going to be an interesting... Look at the stats on Esdeath, by the way, already. Got a forest fire going in here. Temple of Artemis
here's the
done.
plaza.
Gulf
Okay,
Plaza
beautiful.
incoming.
Yeah, Esdeath and
Iron coming online.
Esdeath and Hazagi both looking very, very strong here.
Yeah,
Be
it's
interesting
going to
to
be
see.
quite a face-off here.
Be interesting to see who comes out like better here. Oh my god, is he gonna block the settle? Does he know it's there? If Hazagi spams B, then France is gonna be very upset.
Yeah, if he because he oh no, he doesn't see that. I don't think he wouldn't see this settler. Oh, this could be a real big block by. I think that he's probably thinking he goes to the river, so it's actually going to be yeah. Oh no, here we go. Who gets it off? The stare down.
Oh no, Nairi does not have first moves on anybody.
Oh no.
Poor guy, not having a good game.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh. No, Irene. Oh, I love you, buddy. I absolutely love you. And this is. I'm so
I wish
sad.
I had the channel open to hear the reaction.
Oh my god. It's a beautiful settle up here, but it's dangerous. Like he's basically almost a rel. Going for okay, who's got a general so far? So Persia's got their general. Gaul's got one next turn. Rome projected. He'll back into one, I would imagine. Persia might project for another, to be honest with you. They are all in.
I don't think Persia has encampment. No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. He's just going off the card and the wonder. He's probably got the card in and then the wonder, right? Wow. Wow. Let's see. There's another general project. So he's not waiting. He's going with another general project. He's gonna chop out some units as well with Magnus in a forward city.
Like Magnus.
Yowzers.
Persia 7 cities turn 32. Is that? That's terrifying.
Yeah. Get those internal trade routes up at some point with that many cities.